So, lads, today we're talking about this and talking about this whole thing. And is it proof that the WNBA players hate Caitlin Clark? And I don't mean hate Caitlin Clark. Like, I'm gonna come. Well, to be fair, I don't mean hate Caitlin Clark. Hate Caitlin Clark person. I don't think any of them do. I don't think that's a thing. We just hate the entire idea. So, we're talking about All-Star voting here, where the players voted Caitlin Clark as the 9th best player at her position in the WNBA.
V1. Does this finally prove that WNBA players secretly meet in candlelit locker rooms just to plot against Caitlin Clark? Or is she just too good, too fast, and too unbothered for the league to handle? Buckle up, we're diving into flying elbows, shady side eyes, and post-game interviews that sound like they were lifted from a Mean Girl.
The starters have been revealed today. You got Aaliyah Boston, shout out to AB, Paige Beckers, Caitlin Clark, Nafisa Collier, Alicia Gray, Sabrina Ionescu, Aneka Ogwumike, Satu, Sabali, Brianna Stewart, and Asia Wilson will be your 10 starters that Clark and Nafisa Collier get to choose from. And what everybody is talking about are the player rankings when it comes to the All-Star ballot.
Oh, they hate her. That's not even up for debate anymore. It's practically a league-wide hobby at this point that you've got WNBA players out here looking like someone just canceled their favorite childhood cartoon every time Caitlin Clark touches the ball. The body language says it all.
About Caitlin Clark and the WNBA All-Star voting, we now know who the 10 starters are going to be. And we also got a peel back the curtain reveal on what the other players in the league think of Caitlin Clark. This All-Star voting told us something, and it confirms exactly what we think. The other players in the league can't stand Caitlin Clark. I mean, it's baffling. I've seen some people trying to claim she shouldn't be in the game. She's tied for the league lead in assists for...
Let's be honest, some of these vets are out there playing like they're auditioning for Survivor, Elbow Island. Why? Because Caitlin Clark walked into their league with a Nike deal, a camera crew, and more fans.
We're looking at the percentages here. Let's compare Jackie Young to Natasha Cloud. Even with Caitlin Clark on her, like the 56th in points per game, Caitlin Clark has more points this season than Jackie Young. Sorry, not Jackie Young, than Natasha Cloud. Caitlin Clark has more points this season than Natasha Cloud. Natasha Cloud, I'm not joking when I say this, has played, am I right in saying she's played 8 more games than Caitlin Clark? I think she's played 8 more games than Caitlin Clark. Like, she has less points in 8 more games. She is 3rd in assists, in fairness. Alyssa Thomas is probably going to average above 10 assists per game.
Your guys' opinion, do you feel like Caitlin Clark gets kind of targeted at some of these games, or it's just basketball?
Yeah, she get targeted just like Jordan got targeted.
It's a privilege. You're the best player.
The Jordan rules. They have the Jordan rules. When you're so good, you're gonna get targeted. Absolutely. It just is what it is.
Absolutely.
Like come on, man. You gotta, like, when you at a disadvantage, like, I feel like, just like boxing or something. If you fighting against the best, you got to do something junk.
Sophie Cunningham said nobody likes us about the Indiana Fever, and the player voting returns for the WNBA All-Star Game don't exactly dispel that notion, because Caitlin Clark received the most votes overall, like captain on the team alongside Nafisa Collier. Another starter, Aaliyah Boston, was right behind them in votes, yet both Clark and AB were ranked 9th by the players in guards and
averaging 18 points a game. I mean, she's in a 3-game shooting downturn. All right? A 3-game shooting slump. And other than that, in the injuries, it's been business as usual for most.
WNBA All-Star starters have been announced, y'all. They've been announced. Y'all want to guess who not starting? Hey, listen, some people don't belong in certain conversations. Do y'all want to guess who's not an all-star starter, y'all? It's a snub that should have been a starter. I got a couple people that I think should have been starting, but we will get to that.
About hatred, when we talk about jealousy, when we talk about pettiness, Caitlin Clark's name always pops up because that's what she receives on a daily basis. And for the players to vote her 9th in guards just lets you know how out of touch they are. And it's not because of her game. It's simply because of those 3 things that I mentioned. She was ranked 1st by the fans, which makes sense. She was ranked number 3 by the media, which kind of makes sense. Anywhere between the 1, 2, or 3rd, that's fine. And then she was ranked 9th by the players. And it's just so funny. 9th rated player for a guard.